Paul, I did not know that black people could be scholars.
Wow.
You know, and the thing is, you know, people might say, you know, well, what do you mean there are black scholars all over the world? Yes, that might be true. There were not black scholars in my world.
Right.
You know, not in the microcosm in which I existed, where there were black gangsters and black drug dealers and black athletes. So that's what I aspired to, because that's what I had access to. And one of the things that I tell people all the time is that representation is the lens through which we dream. You know, I didn't see black scholars in my community. I didn't see black scholars on my textbooks. I didn't see black scholars on my television, so I couldn't aspire to it. I didn't have access to it.
Yeah.
You know, but what she did in that moment for me was she helped me understand that young people cannot be what they cannot see, and that we cannot be what we cannot imagine. And in that moment, I saw something different, not just about myself, but about my people. I saw something about black people that did not relegate us to a 400-year freedom struggle.
Right.
You know, I saw something about black people, you know, that didn't have an origin story that began in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Or that began with poverty in Africa.
Right.
And so in that moment, not only did I learn more about, you know, my people, but I learned more about myself. You know, and I realized that I was never dumb. You know, I was never inept. You know, I was simply miseducated.
Pledge allegiance to the Black Mafia family. To the Black Mafia family. Pool our resources. Take over the nation. Meech and I are businessmen.
I can respect that, brother.
We are about to turn BMF into a global empire. Thanks for having my back.
You know this for life.
You know why man's so different this year? Field sense. Yo, Hit Boy, what you think?
I could make the biggest hit in the game, man.
All right, let's see it then.
Now that's a hit. Field sense, baby. It changes everything.
My name is Brandon Bryant. I'm an entrepreneur and investor and co-founder of Harlem Capital, an early-stage seed fund focused on investing in people of color and women. My morning routine lasts about an hour. I like to take the time for myself to plan for my day, and I rely on my phone to stay on track. As a kid, I had a passion for sneakers that transitioned into my adult love, custom suits. I started posting about fashion, which eventually turned into my lifestyle blog, Wall Street Paper, which I also run with Harlem Capital. When it comes to productivity, communication is everything. Harlem Capital has a mission to change the face of entrepreneurship by investing in 1,000 diverse entrepreneurs over the next 20 years. After a long day, I like to do something physical to unwind. Golf helps me relax and keeps me humble. When I look up at the New York skyline, sometimes I pinch myself. I never thought this would be my life. It's a good reminder that sometimes dreams do come true.
There's no debate. Zicam has the only nasal products to shorten colds. There's no debate. Zicam has the only nasal products to shorten colds.
She told me to
Take a walk on the wild side.
She told me to
Take a walk on the wild side.
Lay's are made from real potatoes from over 100 farms across America.
Lay's, stay golden.
Lay's are made from real potatoes from over 100 farms across America.
Lay's, stay golden.
This is how you face off. Step one, you gotta have your stance right. It's so important to have a great stance because face-offs happen so fast. So just like anything that you're about to do, say you're about to run a sprint race, right? If you have a bad stance to start out, it's gonna affect how you run. So you gotta make sure you're really ready to go in a really comfortable yet strong position. Making lacrosse more inclusive is extremely important to me. You know, obviously being black, but also, you know, I think it's a really special game and I think it can be shared to a lot of different type of people. I want everybody to have the opportunity to have as much fun as I do.
This team hasn't won since '77, and I want to be a part of what brings that back. My why now is just to finish the script, to make sure that the story ends the way that I want it to end.
The first thing I do every morning
is grab some coffee, and then I usually get out an easy breakfast like overnight oats and start to get the kids ready for school. I love making overnight oats with Quaker old-fashioned oats. It's nutritious, it's quick and easy to make, and I just love to top it with different kinds of fruits, honey, and chia seeds to start my day. My son is at the age where he loves doing things on his own, and that includes making his own breakfast. So I always have Quaker protein instant oatmeal on hand, especially the maple and brown sugar, as that's his favorite. As a mom of 3 boys, I really rely on my calendar to help me prepare for the day ahead. I feel great about my family being able to conquer the day and also giving them a nutritious breakfast like Quaker oats.
DeFi stands for decentralized finance. And what that is just an online world of alternative financial services powered by cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. So DeFi is literally using smart contracts to replace traditional intermediaries, such as the banks and the lenders that we use today. The businesses that we interact with on an everyday basis that manage our finances are literally replaced by software. And so because of this, there's no central authority to report to in this DeFi space. Now look, DeFi's goal is to democratize finance by replacing legacy centralized institutions with peer-to-peer relationships that can provide a full spectrum of financial services, from everyday banking, loans and mortgages, to complicated contractual relationships and asset trading.
I just want to apologize to everyone and their mothers. It was my idea to do this. They told me to go back, but I insisted. I'm so sorry for all the comments and cash tags that are about to come at us. It's all my fault. I'm so scared. I just wanted everyone to know that Cash App is doing a $150,000 giveaway. You could win $50. All you have to do is enter, follow Cash App, and comment with your cash tag. What was that?
I know you all love fantasy sports just as much as I do. Watching live sports just got a lot spicy. Spicy Slips by Champions Round is the new wave to watch live sports. I am locked in on these Christmas games where you can choose real-time props during live games. Like, will Jordan Poole make his next 3? Will the Mavericks beat the Lake Show? I'll be on all day watching Christmas Day games. So click the link, download, and come check it out with me.
I am doing a lot more online shopping than usual for the holidays. It's truly the most wonderful time of year. But all that online shopping can be nerve-wracking if you're worried about your cybersecurity. So give the gift of peace of mind to yourself and to a loved one this holiday season with Norton, and have a carefree holiday season knowing you're cyber safe.